I want to know if it's you or not. There was this, was it on DSTV I was watching because I can't remember. The guy was talking about himself coming from the Jaws, coming to Lagos, and he was playing guitar in his compound, not knowing that there's one Harvard group living.
That's me. That's me. So,
because I listened to that interview. I mean,
yeah, that's me. I told that story because I wanted people to understand that Lagos may be a fortress. Lagos may be a dungeon. Lagos may be, no man's land.
Yeah.
But you can make it home. I wanted people out there to understand that it doesn't matter where you come from in Nigeria. There's something for you anywhere. Something for you anywhere in Nigeria. I'm from the so to say minority.
Wow.
But I chose to make Lagos my home. I chose to come here and conquer a new territory where I had nothing. I came to this town with 3,000 naira. And when I tell somebody that I came to Lagos with 3,000, they laugh at me. I came to Lagos with 3,000 naira. When I got to Lagos, I had no money. But in my mind, I wasn't thinking about my predicament. I was thinking about, I need to let somebody know that there's somebody called Mannie who can change things. I could be a voice, I could be a spoken word, I could be something. I knew that I had something to give. Because the background, where I'm coming from, is a creative house. I come from a very creative house. My sisters are writers, my brothers, all of us were all creative people. So I needed to just do something about it. I was serving in Barra State. But I said, if I'm serving it, I'm sorry, I'm not trying to turn down my NYSC days.
Okay.
Man, I just couldn't do that. I'm sorry, I'm new school. I don't believe in all that. I believe that Nigeria needs a total rehauling. Because I chose not to serve my country.
Okay.
I chose to do something else.
And
it paid off. Basically, I wouldn't even have been broadcasting. I got an interview when I came back from South Africa on the radio. They called me for an interview because I was evicted. And during the interview, they found out that truly there's something else you've been doing all your life. My confidence was too much. I would walk into a company and tell them, hey, I want to change your outlook. I did that every time, every now and then, changing companies by myself. I would walk in and say, I have a concept to sell to you, and I would sell it. I did it for banks, I did it for... It's incredible. I walked into MTN and I gave them a theme song for Abuja 2003 games, and they bought it. So that creative force, that driving force, when the radio station saw that, they said, we can't let this one disappear. We need to do something about it. And at that time, radio stations were springing up, creative people were scarce. So I was employed to be creative, to redesign. Wazobia FM was one of my targets.
Okay.
People don't even know that. The sound of Wazobia FM, that was my target, to create it, employ everyone, all the voices you hear on Wazobia, I auditioned and employed them. So that was the calling. But from there, God just pushed my bosses to keep coming back to me. Man, you're a funny guy. Man, you're never angry. Man, you have a nice voice. Man, you should broadcast. I'm like, no, I haven't gone to broadcasting school. I did something with Abwa and Sumilere. Yeah, I did. I'm a member of some voiceover societies. I know I do what, but broadcasting, my boss said, many are called.
But
some have it in them naturally. Some, no matter what school they go to, it won't come out. So my boss told me that I'm a natural broadcaster. I was scared. Yes, I was scared. I was afraid. Me? Talk to Lagos? How? But what would I say? They said, just be you. Just be funny. Think about traffic. Think about people in traffic and what they're going through. The pains, the struggles. And just talk and make them laugh. And do it. And do it from you. Don't try to sound like anybody else. Do it from you. And that was how it started. And I found a new calling. Let me tell you a secret. The Mannie you see here today, when I walk into the studio in the morning, I have nothing on my mind.
just comes when
That's one of my strongest weapons. I have nothing on my mind. Contrary to popular opinion, they say you must read, you must research, you must do this, you must do that. I have nothing on my mind. The moment I step into the studio, yes, I have content. But basically from the beginning, what I do, I pray. Because I know that I'm entering a territory, a battlefield every morning in my life. So I pray. God Almighty, I beg, make today a good day for me. Automatic.
Yeah.
It's automatic. You know, and let me be honest with you, the Mannie you see here today is, I have grown.
I know.
Anyone who listened to me 5 years ago,
From what you've been saying,
I have really grown. I have surprised myself in my achievements. I have really grown. Now moving on to television and radio at the same time, I've really grown. I think I've really grown. It just shows me that, you know, being a minority doesn't mean anything.
yeah.
It means nothing. I'm from a Bible state, but hardly nobody reminds me or asked me, oh, you're from a Bible state. Nobody even asked me that, you know. But that's where I'm from, and I say it boldly. I say it affirmatively.
Wow. This is great. Hearing all this from you, I mean, I'm inspired already. I think my day is.
Then, and again, also, I need to correct an impression.
Okay.
The Mannie brand is a family brand.
Okay.
The Mannie brand is a family brand because many times, you know, there's a band, there's this popular conspiracy that everybody on radio is like this or like that. You understand? The bandwagon.
Okay.
I'm not that. I'm a family brand.
Okay.
Values is me. You know, value, morals, you know, proper upbringing, and a little bit of humor. That's me. That's my brand.